Okay, so here's the server that I'm playing on. It's called New Jack City, Vanilla Loot, US East. So if any of you play on that or want to play on that, you can find me on there. Bye for now. Okay, I just joined the server, multiplayer server. So let's see how long it takes me to, oh crap. Man, I should have started recording, showing which server I just, look at that shark wheel, that looks really quite cool. US East, is there a way for me to add to favorites, I guess? That's the only way I could. Alright, well, where am I? There's 56 players, I do know that. If anybody speaks to me, I'm not going to really speak to them, sort of thing. Not because I'm a jerk or anything like that. I'm just not that way. Oh. Whoa, whoa, calm yourself now. What the hell is going on over there? Okay. First time I've played online in, well, in a freaking long time. Well, that was a laggy thing going on there. Looking, trying to find a spawn for rocks here. I think I'd have something by now, wouldn't you? Well, since I'm out here, I might as well look for. And the thing is, dude, I mean, when I play online, I don't mind dying, really, to be honest. Not for these sorts of games. I mean, I've gotten used to that. I've gotten used to being shot in the face and just being killed for being there. I'm a very peaceful player. Very, very peaceful player. No rocks, huh? Yeah, I don't go around harassing people or doing craziness or anything like that. Wow, there is a lag there. But yeah, I'm very peaceful. I don't like hanging out with other people unless I really know you well, and I enjoy hanging out with you. Like if John was playing this with me online, then you know I could play online with John for pretty much ever, sort of thing, right? Him and I are so we're so similar in so many ways. The crazy thing is, his gameplay style is a lot different from my gameplay style. And we seem to complement each other in that way, but John has been really. I used to play with a guy named Drac years ago, and I mean years ago, before I met John, and it was fun. I used to play a lot of games with him. Actually, on my DayZ server, that's I was making videos back then about my DayZ server, and he just contacted me and he wanted to see if he could join my server. We could play together, and I kind of liked his style. He's from Europe somewhere. Yeah, the strong accent. And you know, him and I got along perfectly well. I didn't get anything out of that, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's go get another bushy. And, you know, And then I used to play a lot of Minecraft with Drac actually. All these. Okay, let's go get a larger bush. Let me cut that one down. Anyway, and John, you know, and it was just so it happened. I played a lot of Minecraft with Drac for years and years and years. And then we just lost touch. We no longer. I didn't speak to him for about a year, and then I met John through playing Miscreated, and enjoyed ourselves a lot playing together. And I still remember how clear as day that first day me and John played together. We played so well together, and we got along together, just like that, just right off the bat. And then we played the next day. And then we played the next day. And then we started advancing into other games. And I've known John for years now. For many, many years. Alright. We're pretty close. That's toward the mountain area there. Okay, we do have an installation right there. I think that could be what I'm looking at there, maybe? Or it could be that. Either way, I'm not going to go there because I can get my face punched in. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, we are at a road here, so let me see. If I hang a left, that would mean up that way would be not the location I'm wanting to go. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through the woods and grab some much needed food. Along the way, if I can come across some mushrooms and that. But I wonder if there is a way for me to find out exactly which. Would statistics be something that would show me? No, it would not. Okay. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, I gotta go pee in real time here, so just give me a second here. I'm gonna crouch down. Hopefully nobody else. Well, I'm wearing red. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Now what's really cool, now if I ever did, the role I normally always would play, if I did play within a group of people, I usually bring up the rear. I'm usually the guy who protects people's backs. And there we go, we got the complex there. And like if we were playing DayZ, I was the guy who went into town. And did scavenging runs while other people were building outposts and stuff like that. Oh no, not one of these places again. Yeah, there we go. No, I've already gone through. I think I've already gone to this place in one of my videos. Yes, it actually is one of the. That is the place where I'm at. Okay, well we're gonna have to. This is my plan here. I am gonna go to. I'm gonna go back to the road, go to the crossroad, hang a left, and go back to the road here. Pick some of this stuff up here. Actually keep my, yeah, I don't want to, if I do come across somebody, I don't want them to think that I'm going to murder them or something. But then again, I mean, back in the day of DayZ, I would go ahead and get totally naked and run around in my underwear. And I'd still be shot. Yeah, if someone's armed up there, they could shoot me dead in the brain pan. Yeah. I'm just going to head toward it. But, and I'm not trying to play careful or be stealthy in any way. But like I said, if I was playing with John or playing with it as in a group, I do take it very, very seriously. I don't mess around. You know, like for instance, if I went like in DayZ, if I was playing with a group, which I did, it's kind of rare, incredibly rare to be honest. But if I ever did, you know, I'd ask the person who's ahead, who's leading, go, okay, well, how do you want me to react as a response to anybody? And if they told me to stay quiet and don't respond, then I wouldn't respond. But if they said, well, if someone fires on you, kill them. You know, most cases I'd die. You know, but actually I was going to follow, that is the road I'm following. I'll do what I normally would do in DayZ. I stick to the woods. But anybody could see me here anyway, so. I mean, I'm running around and yeah, in DayZ you wouldn't see me acting like that, that's for damn sure. Now, if I was taking this game seriously, no way. What I would do immediately is take all my clothes off. Take this gear off as quick as possible. But like I said, it doesn't matter to me if someone shoots me now. Oh, what are you doing, dude? It's funny, when I'm playing this, I'll sometimes press my Alt key and hold it down to look around behind me. I don't even know if that has that option in this game or not, to be honest. I thought it was control, but it isn't. What's my middle mouse button do? Oh, okay. Now this could already be picked over by other players. You know, like if I was going to do a survival map and all of this, right? And I've spoken to John about this. I said, you know, there's a reason why a lot of survival games are, you know, they get really quite boring because there's no end game to it. And I said, you know, if I created a game that had an incredibly huge map, right, I would have random spawns, like for instance, okay, we'll do the most basic, north, east, south, and west, right? So say I would spawn, say someone at the north, and they're up, and on the world map, they would have to make it to the south region of the map in order to be successful and win, right? And same way with east, go to west, west to east, and depending, it would be the absolute opposite, and you would have to survive to get to that location to win. And believe me, that would include, I mean, I would include some crazy art stuff in it, like those creatures. I'd have it as the Mist, the movie, and the end game would actually you getting to that location. And that is where the fun would have to be, between your beginning and to that end. And you are, you know, that's what will happen. Right? I mean, that's whatever happens between those 2 points, man. You can ride vehicles, but the map would be massive. I mean, it would have to be the size of, I don't know, say, you know, North America, from east to coast sort of stuff. Or, you know, from the north to the south. I mean, it would be massive. But of course, everything would be chunked up, meaning that, you know, just like in Skyrim or any other type of games, you could load an Excel in and then draw. But anyway, just, you know, I don't even know if that's possible or not. But that's how I would, you know, oh, don't do that. But that's how I would like to have a game. You're going to have an endpoint for survival games. And it'd be like Cannonball Run sort of thing, where anything and everything goes, right? And it's the trip You know, you come along, you meet people, you know. It's like, for instance, remember that, oh shoot, what was that? The Walking Dead game, Instincts or something like that? Having it basically like that. Well, not like that, but, you know, you would really realistically be driving a car instead of going from point A to point B and then having something, you know, happen to you between point A to point B for that. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I'm walking right now, I'm running. If I came across the car, I start driving. You know, and maybe picking up other people or coming across other players who don't want you to obviously obviously do not want you to make your destination, or, you know, rob you or do whatever, right? I mean, just, but it'd be Scum, but Cannonball Run sort of style, you know. I know some folks are saying, "Oh my goodness sake, what are you doing, dude? Standing out in the open." Because I don't care. If someone killed me or started harassing me, because I'm so used to that. What is the voice command for this anyway? Or is there one? There should be one. Controls. Combat. Weapons. Vehicles. Modes. Push to talk B. Chat key. Okay. That's kind of a wonky key for that. I'm going to have to change that to my middle mouse button, I think. Let me go to my controls. No way to toggle, huh? Okay, that could end up being a little problematic. Test. Yep, okay, there we go. We got a greenie. Okay. Alright, so where am I heading here? Looks like I'm heading south. Yep, definitely heading south. That's the way I wanted to go. There's another installation on my right as I go down further there. There is a small village down that way. Yeah, I'm also just cut across. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. I'm gonna start hoeing down on some good old-fashioned worms and stuff. Is there a river nearby? The riverbed has a lot of great... Okay, we are coming across... I don't know if that's a river there. That does look like a lake. Yeah, up over there, that's where, that was that is another hidden installation. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. That's where I want to lead there. Hook up there, maybe make my way down and around. I don't know yet, to be honest. I'm just seeing if someone's going to shoot me in the face or whatnot. Okay, need to get some food. Actually, the best food is for me to go up in those hills. Definitely. Okay, we're going to go up in those hills and find some mushrooms. First and foremost, it's food. I need food, so. Oh, what are you doing? Yep. Let's go look for some mushrooms. anymore. And that's one thing that DayZ's taught me: is don't get attached to your gear. You're gonna lose it, guaranteed, 100%. Just a matter of when. And that's it. You know, even the best players out there lose. Wow, I was able to get two out of that particular little guy. Yeah, there is a lag. Yeah, I get to eat it. Well, no, I mean, maybe it's just I was able to eat the full grown one, and there's a little bit mushroom there, so. Alright, so what's my metabolism here telling me? 82% stomach, so I better be careful. Let that go down a little bit. But I am going to hunt down some more mushrooms. Have me some mushroom. Have me some mushroom. Mushroom stew. Mushroom pie. Mushroom sandwiches. And the one thing that kills a game off faster than anything else, online game, is hacking, big time. Once hacking is established, that's it. I'm out of there. No point in playing the game. It's like, I mean, it's like anything else. You know, even if you're playing a single player game, you know, if you use cheat codes, then what's the point of playing? You know, I don't use cheat codes. Because there's no, what's the point of playing? There just isn't. And once a game gets hacked, and people are, now those are the type of ones you don't want to eat. How's my metabolism here? Alright, yeah, no. Stomach's breaking it down, intestines are a little full at the moment. What am I getting from this? Whoa. Let's hear a zombie? Yeah. Oh, Michael, too early. Oh. See what we got here. Other players that die on servers, do they become decent order? What do we have here? Sexy jeans. No, I'm not into sexy jeans, but I will grab those shoes. Inmate shirt. Here she goes again. There we go. Oh, I spent like a half hour with her earlier this morning. How can I be starving? Well, nutritional values from those mushrooms most likely are low. It's quite low. Yeah. To be honest, I have no idea what sort of nutrients mushrooms have. I have no idea, but they must have something, because if we get some berries, mix it up with some berries, nuts, if I can find some nuts. There we go. A little bit of protein here. Hey, when you're starving, man, anything will go down. Oh yeah. Won't taste great, but it'll go down. Can I get anything out of these stumps, I wonder? Yes, okay, I didn't even think to check those, to be honest. Yeah, the mountain area seems to have quite a bit of stuff I can eat. And I know I'm not the only one who goes around hiding in the woods when you're playing online, so. And I definitely would not be going into towns daytime. Sorry about that. Okay, brown mushrooms. I can't remember if those are good or bad. Only way to find out. Cargo drop deployed. What's my metabolism here? How full is my stomach? Okay. We got little baby mushrooms too. 63%. Gotta get rid of that shirt. 92%. Okay, good. Well, I have my inventory there. Don't want to eat it. Just like to pick it up. Let's go hunt down some food or some berries or something. Can't quite remember what the bushes look like for berries. Yeah, I can't remember what the berries, the bushes for berries. I know some of them, well, you can tell right away because they've got little berries on them. Okay, where are we on the map here? Yeah, that is a military location up here, guaranteed. I'd like to find myself a backpack if possible. Eat that. I'm not getting any nutritional value out of absolutely nothing. We don't have, we're down 26% for vitamin A, vitamin C. So what in this game, vitamin C, well, berries will give you vitamin C. I'm not seeing any berries though. Come on now. We'll have to say the graphics are quite good. I know, I'm starving. All that little stuff will come in handy. It's just... yeah, I'm sticking out like a sore thumb here. I really am too. Like, looks like we might have a storm coming in here. These storms, the storms in this game are wild. Yeah, cutting across here will get me to that stream. Get a lot of earthworms from there. You can hoe down on those, man. Lift them down here, just put them in your mouth and let them slide down. Not something I've ever done. I mean, it sounds cool, right? Oh, Mr. Tough Guy. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever suffered starvation or not, but trust me, you'd strongly consider undoing that. I have starved. Okay, where am I heading here? Yeah, those clouds are definitely... You know what the dev could probably put in there. Now, I don't know if many of you know what a microburst is, but what it is that the rain becomes so heavy that there's so much water in clouds that I don't even know if I can eat those. Spotted ones, I don't know. But anyway, it lets all the water out at the same time. So there's only, well, from what I understand, it's incredibly rare footage that was caught of the water actually falling. And when it falls, it hits the ground at such a speed that it creates hurricane force winds to go 360, you know, and it tears down trees and does everything. And it'd be interesting if the developer did that. In this game, you see a microburst happen, and trust me, it would wipe out the trees and you with it if you're not careful. But there's quite a bit of footage of the effects of a microburst. They can be really quite dangerous. They happen in thunderstorms. The clouds are super dark, and I hope I don't come across a bear. Footage I didn't record yesterday when I was playing at night there. I was attacked and mauled by a bear. I mean, that thing, I'm telling you, hit me so freaking hard. It knocked me on my arse, and it was like I was laying there going, and I was bleeding out. I had no bandages, nothing, no rags to deal with. And boy, that thing would not let me go. And it just kept on hammering on me. Now there's a road here, and there's the road. Now there should be a few houses down here. I just want to get to the riverbed. That's what I want to get to. How's my... Okay, we got some. Okay, good. We're starting to pick up on our vitamin B counts. Good, good. Alright, so those, I'd have to say those red mushrooms were the best. The polka dotted ones look like they could be the best. I don't know yet though, that's the thing. But eat a variety of foods. You know, insects, worms. There are actually some bark you can boil, which will help you out. Actually, there is bark. I think there's a bark. I don't know the bark name of the tree or anything like that, which will help stave off scurvy and stuff like that. Server starts 7 a.m., 1 p.m., 7 p.m. 1 Discord. Oh, don't like Discord, man. I really don't. I really dislike Discord. I truly do. To me, it's just bloatware. That's all it is. I mean, the footprint is rather high. Okay, let's go down. We should be able to pick through the riverbank here for worms and stuff like that. Okay, we do have another mushroom right there. You know, the color of that water looks so out of character for the landscape, though. It really does. It does not look right. I mean, this doesn't. It just doesn't match the landscape at all. Okay, let's take a look at that cloud. That cloud looks like it's... See, right there, it looks like it's water is falling, right? Oh, we got some real dark cloud coming our way. Like, they've done a wonderful job. I would just like them to make a, you know... Whoa, what do we got there? This is another player. Oh, my cat. Try hiding with red on. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, why are you hiding, man? Seriously, you've got nothing. If he wants to kill you, fine, let him kill you. Just gonna go down here and do my thing. Choke back a few worms. That's about it. Outside of that, yeah, the color of the water does not match the terrain at all. I have never seen aqua colored water in this type of a region. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I'm gonna get worms. Here we go with the pixel hunt again. Alright. How's my stomach doing? Don't want to overload my stomach. And now I lose the... Alright, that sound did not match. Wow. Oh, come on. Alright, time to have a pee-pee. Now let's see how realistic this is. Right. That's urinating here. Right there. Alright. See if I can still drink the water and okay, well, it didn't serve a cause books to disappear, that is for sure. What's going on here? Just noticing this. Okay, target plenty of bait packs. Admin red also let me know if you kill someone with a fishing rod so I can frame it. That's the admin talking? Oh, obviously, admin at the front of his name. What kind of is that? Admin red? Well, it is the server cosmetic. Alright. No. Okay, that's how I do it. I suspect me defecating on things here is definitely not gonna affect my ability to drink water that's poisoned. Bridge up there. What I would do, I mean, if I was in with a bunch of or a group of people and there was another clan that was really causing issues, if there was a way, I would collect what I could that would poison the water supply on them. Oh, I would. Collect it, dump it into you know, just upriver a bit. And they, you know, and when they drink from the water, they become poisoned. Alright, that's the guy in the houseboat there. And like I said, I don't go around messing with people anyway. I just don't. I prefer just to run away from them. Alright, so which way do I want to go? Do I go left? Yes, I go left. I go this way. Who is that? What's Masshole mean? Is that someone's character name, or is that a new term that... There are so many internet terms. You know, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've had to look them up. Going, well, what's that mean? That makes no sense. I'd have someone have a conversation with me and say, well, what does that mean? Can you please speak English to me? Because you're apparently not speaking English. You're speaking something, but it's not English. You know. Not to insult the person, but I find when people will not speak to you in English, even though they are speaking to you in English, but they're making no sense. It's like, oh, what? Come on. You know, I'll probably get more out of it if you did sign language. I mean, I don't know, you know, perhaps years and years and years ago, maybe, well, it's not even years and years ago, but, I mean, every generation creates their own vocabulary, right? Depending on the circumstances, you know, the environment and that sort of thing, which is okie dokie, you know? But at least, you know, groovy, man. Well, groovy obviously means cool or good or whatever. But, you know, some folks use the negative in order to do it, to reverse, to have it into a positive. And it's like, you know, Let me use it in the term. Oh, jeez, I can't remember now. Kill would mean it would be good depending on the context. And murder, I mean, it's just, you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just using negatives to be a positive. It's not, well, it's not right, right? I don't know. Yeah, there's slang seems to, and what really gets me, and this is what really gets me, Webster, dictionary, and, they're accepting slang terms and putting them into the dictionary because more people understand what the word means. And it's like, that is not, anyway, at least that's how I don't think, the Webster dictionary or whatever, adding new words to things is, just doesn't seem to cut it for me. This is seriously going to be one of the most boring videos I've ever. I would say about maybe 85% of what my videos on YouTube are boring as snot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice road. Yeah, there's the road there. We have to continue going south, so obviously that goes uphill. Goes this way. I want to go this way. So I'm not even at a crossroads. So where is the crossroads? There's crossroads, Mike. Okay, let's take a closer look at that. I suspect it's this way. I could be totally wrong on that. No, I am moving in the right direction. Parallel to the river. Okay, good. Not the smartest idea, running down to... Yeah. Boop, boop. I know. Now when I start, I did mention I brought down my spawn multipliers down to 2 instead of 3, down to 2. I thought those were red mushrooms. Down to 2, thinking, okay, well, I'm going to start taking this game a little more serious, playing solo. So my next set of videos is going to be primarily me playing the game. I mean, just me thinking, is these red mushrooms? What are those? Okay, that's new. Let's see if this poisons me. I'm always out for... Do that. Hey, I'm up to eating anything. Who knows? Okay, we'll stay off the road a little bit. But what's the point, Michael? You're running around in red, man. Yeah, this is definitely... There's no real point in hiding out, really. Yeah, that color of water is the wrong color. That is seriously the wrong color. Not trying to be a jerk. Oh, hold on. That road right there will bring me to a small village. So, maybe I could pick up a backpack here and there. Yeah, I just found the spawns to be a little way too low. It's almost, I got to the point going, well, why would I risk myself going into a house to go look for loot when I know there's a really good chance I won't find diddly squat. So I brought it up to 2. I haven't tried it yet, but between, at 1, no loot, 3, seem to be really quite good, but a little too much. And 2 should be just about right. Right? Right. At least that's how my brain pan thinks anyway. So there you go. Now I did turn up the animal count to 100. I was going to test it with about 200 and I went, something told me, Mike, don't go beyond 100. So I'll leave it at 100. Heck, the way it was, I think it was what, 64%? Actually 100 wouldn't be that much of an increase anyway, so why not, yeah, why not pump it up? Pump it up, pump it up. Bum-ba-doom, bum-ba-doom. Binky boo, binky boo. I bet you if I had a pickaxe, I could probably mine that. I've never tried that, so I don't. But I will give that a go. Those mushrooms make me puke. They make me vomit all kinds of yellow stuff. Not cool at all. Yeah, the color water, that's not a proper color for that at all. I'm not complaining, just an observation. Okay? Just making an observation here, folks. Yeah, I got a way to go. I got to hang a left when I get up to the crossroads here. You know, I would one day like to be able to, actually, hold on. There was a piece of software, and I don't know if they're still working on it or not, but it would take, I don't know the name of the project, or even the name of the file, but anyway, it's a file that creates maps for games, and what it does is it takes, say, I don't know where it gets the information, say, for instance, it was Google Maps or whatever, right? Say it took it would grab the entirety of, say, Nova Scotia, and its measurement, whatever, and then turn it into an in-game map. It was a project that was being run, I don't know by who, but I did use it at one point, and I did do Nova Scotia. But it appeared to be geographically correct, but it didn't add in any, like, trees or anything like that. It just did the landscape, and it seemed it pinpointed exactly my location where I was trying to get to where I live. Of course, there was not much to it, no homes or anything like that. But it was like, isn't that interesting? Now, if the devs could use a tool like that, or let us use a tool and import and have that particular tool. Well, these ones are red. What's you guys healthy to eat? Let's pig out and see. Yeah, it'd be cool. Like for instance, there's a tool which comes with Dwarf Fortress, which you can export your Dwarf Fortress map to Minecraft. It still works. I tried it about a month ago, and it still works. Which is really quite interesting, to be honest. But I would like to be able to use that sort of a tool, take what I was able to get geographically, the landmass and everything, and the formations and everything else, and the heights and all of that, say of Nova Scotia, and use it as a map, say, for this game, or plug that map into, like, once you use that tool, just convert that, then the tool would allow you to say, okay, which game do you want this map to be used for, which it supports, and if it was like SCUM, then you'd export it to SCUM, and then you can load it. I mean, imagine, you could do Nova Scotia, you could do an entire continent if you wanted to. Not a smart idea, mind you, but I mean, if you wanted to do Quebec, or like Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, I don't like Vancouver, so I'm not going to mention doing that for Vancouver. But I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of Vancouver, to be honest. The people are nice. No two ways about that. I just don't like the land. The way it feels off. Feels weird to me. Yeah, Vancouver feels. I lived there for a little over a year, and it felt so off. It just felt wrong. Like there was something missing. It always felt like there was something underneath that I wasn't seeing. Like if you come to Nova Scotia, you get a whole totally different feeling. And when I moved to Vancouver for a year, or whatever, it felt. I picked it right up right away. There was just an abnormal feel to it. It felt dark and sinister underneath. That's what it felt like. Dark and sinister underneath. It felt unhealthy. It felt really weird, man. It felt like Twilight zoning sort of thing. And I know that's a sad thing to say, but it is that way. Now, where I happen to live, there's a place not too far from here. It's about a half-hour drive from where I live. And once you enter that particular lot of land, okay, it's weird. It is weird, guys. I'm talking, you could tell like there's something roaming through it or something. It's weird. It's just, I can't go on to explain anything other than that. It's just weird. And I'm not talking ghosts or anything like that. I'm talking, there's fundamentally something wrong with the soil. It's odd. Ooh. What have I just walked into? Yes, this is that little place I've been wanting to get to, I guess. Well, one of many. Yeah, Mike, you're standing out in red. Yeah, good camo, buddy. It would be able to be nice to be able to cut down this, use leaves and that, and stick them on my body somehow. I don't know. Listen to the sound. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, there is just some areas, guys, I'm telling you, just in Nova Scotia alone, I've come across quite a few areas that there's something fundamentally wrong with the soil. And I'm not talking, you know, if you plant seeds, they'll grow perfectly. There's nothing like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something weird. It's off. There's something off. You know? This place looks like it's been... But yeah, there are areas that are just weird. Everybody's experienced that, I'm quite sure of it. Oh yeah, that's what I already was. But boy, that place, like I said, it's not far from here. I won't go near it because there's something wrong with it. And believe it or not, don't stay in those areas. If you feel like something's off, it's most likely off. Listen to your instincts. Your instincts are usually spot on. They're usually, yeah, instincts are usually spot on. Oh, what are you doing, man? Let's just continue up the road. It's telling me that there's something more up the road here. So that's where we're heading. You know, I'm quite surprised. I haven't come across someone yet. Those away, Mike. Those are going to be useless to you. If you meet across anybody who's been playing on this server for a while, it's going to have far more than what you have, buddy. Something's spawning in. Or the server's having issues. Either way. Wow, look at that cloud. That's a dark cloud. That is a risky cloud to be having above you for a microburst. That is incredible. That dark? Definitely. We're talking, holy moly. We're talking incredibly dangerous to color that cloud. Yeah, that's Whoa, that's dark. Wow, that's dark, man. I'm hearing... Yeah, might as well gear up here. With my incredible gear that I have. I've got the most incredible gear. Nobody can beat me when I'm holding this. Nobody. I know, I'm being so silly. Yeah, that color cloud, that would scare me if I saw that in real life. And those colors do exist. That would terrify me. Those folks who like Tornado Alley, I feel so bad for them, man. Because quite honestly, I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified. Well, that's good to have. Any food? There's the thread. Don't have it. Yeah, here we go with the thunder. That, you know, I mean, the effects in this game are really quite good. They are. Well, well, well. The sound effects are really done well in this game. Really done well. Now I could use, I don't have any room. Alright, well, whatever. Like I said, the loot drops are very... Get a little better at it. Alright, what do we have here? And look at those boots. They look... Oh, I'll take those. Flannel shirt, we'll take that. Let's get out of these clothes. Put the fishing hat on. Quit me on that. That there should give me everything I need. Oh, hold on, I wanted those military boots tonight. Yeah, that should help camouflage for a bit. A lot better than red, that's for dang sure. And what's really cool about the game, man, you can be walking by a bush. You know? You could be walking by a bush and someone could be just sitting in there. How many? Sounds more like one. Holy crap. Oh, what else do he have? He has... Oh, 10 money, alright. Okay, folks, this is where this video is going to end here. I have other things I need to do. Bye for now.